Good late morning, Three Rivers. This is Mayor Angel signing on to just give you a very quick little update. I want to express that I am incredibly frustrated with what's happening with our volunteers and how people are not being placed at all, or they're just being told to hurry up and wait. And I want to let you know that I share your frustrations. My phone is ringing off the hook with people who are trying to volunteer through official channels and either aren't getting an answer or are getting sent to websites that either don't exist or don't work. They're saying, I tried to register, but I don't know what happened. I had an appointment this morning with Joe Bippus and a crew of electricians that I brought in, and he was supposed to be there with Safe Built at 11 a.m. and didn't show up, didn't have anything put together. I went ahead and just deployed that team to an area I know was hit and needed help. Um, I'm not going to officially tell you to go rogue, okay? I mean, there are still safety concerns, but at this point, I've towed the line yesterday. I did everything I was told to do. I told people to stop. I told them not to spontaneously volunteer. I told them to call the numbers, and people ended up incredibly frustrated. And even, another day later, we're still experiencing frustration. So all I can say, everybody, is help your neighbors. Be very, very, very careful. Please don't put yourself or others in dangerous situations. Something we really don't need now is, secondary injuries. We don't need people getting hurt with, equipment they don't usually use and needing first response and, drawing resources that are very, very limited at this time. But help your neighbors if you want to. And after the dust settles in a week or two, I will put out another video and I will, discuss this more in depth. Feel free, you can always reach me via email. I'm not checking my email very much today, of course, but my phone has been ringing enough that I know that there are so many other frustrated people. I talked with another community leader today, just sort of the nonprofit sector, and she said that her phone is ringing off the hook with people who are frustrated and can't find places to volunteer. So I'm not making any friends in government by making this post, you guys, but I told you that I would be honest with you. I would not hold back information. So I'm being honest and I'm not holding back information. Please be careful. Please don't put yourself or anybody else in danger. That is my one and only ask today. But please help your neighbors if you want to. Thank you so much. I am so grateful to everybody who is helping. And I want to give a big shout out to our first responders. Friday night must have been a nightmare for them as they literally went door to door looking for people who were hurt or trapped or worse. They did an amazing, outstanding, fantastic job. Our public works team has been working like crazy too. I want to give a special shout out to Dan Miller from the airport, who is volunteering his time today to help land a plane of volunteers that came from, I think, Oklahoma. They brought in some doctors, they brought in skilled labor. They have more skilled labor showing up later, and there was nowhere to put them when they got here. So I just had to make a quick decision and send them to an area that I knew was hit and that the power crews had come through already, and it was a safe zone. So lastly, again, I understand your frustrations, you guys. I am holding back like crazy right now. And that is thanks to a lot of prayers from a lot of people out there who are praying to God that the angel doesn't, or that the mayor doesn't, the angel, goodness, the mayor doesn't lose her mind in public. But let's just say I have stomped around my house saying some bad words in the past couple of days. And I'm trying to keep it together in public. But thank you all. Thank you all. Stay safe. Don't get yourself hurt. Don't get somebody else hurt. Be careful. Thank you, Three Rivers. I love you all.